Coming up on KS Universe. The Donald wants all his unflattering photos taken off the internet. Me too, honey. You spin my head right round. And so does the new Kent Roundabout. Man on the Street talks about embarrassing social media stories. Boy, do I have a few. And now, here's my secret boyfriend, Michael Gallagher II.
Howdy ho, my favorite viewers at home. We all hope your night is going well. Can y'all believe this is our second to last episode? What the Skittles? Life is crazy, and I certainly am getting to the point where I am just getting a little kooky. I am tired all the damn time, and my roommate gets the most annoyed with me when I start crying in our dorm. Speaking of crying, the amount of stress eating I'm doing is out of this world. Let's just say I'm bloated. What next, Steve? So today we are talking about bad photos and selfies. And honestly, I think you guys will never be able to relate more to our cast. I know time to time, we come off as arrogant and too attractive, especially me. Have you seen this body? It took a lot of bags of Chex Mix to get here. Anyway, we will give you a minute of preparation for the show. See you in a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's KS Universe with Jack Beja, Brandon Bounds, Christina Brigham, David Burgett, Ashley Campbell, Chris Jarrett, Nicole Sicarelli, Jason Cox, Sam Foyer, Ryan Gallier, Brooke Chappelle, Aaron Keller, Jason Kilbane, Laura Catula, Gretchen Lasso, Terrence Liggins, Namu Nanka, Nick Quillen, Rachel Romris, Nathan Rennick, Rajwal Shakar, Kylie Toma, Stephanie Walton, Megan Winarski, Shane Witt, Janalee Yambrovich, and your host, Michael Gallagher II.
Wow. It is time for panel. A panel of free expression, of safe space for bad photos. Well, this week, Donald Trump, you know that piece of human trash America elected to be president, asks the media to not publish unflattering photos of him. Do you think he has a good point? Tonight, my favorite XDs are here to discuss. Gretchen, Chrissy Bop, and Nathan. So, do you guys think Donald Trump makes a good point in asking for the media to stop publishing bad photos of him?
I don't think so, because I personally love bad photos of myself, because I need something to laugh at, like when life gets really stressful, and
right.
if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at anybody.
You're right.
And I just really love my unflattering pictures.
Me
and
too.
They were banned, I would be a very
What would I laugh
sad
at?
person.
Yeah.
What would you laugh at?
As usual, Donald Trump is wrong and stupid. And I love seeing people's unflattering pictures. It was my birthday yesterday. I don't know, I'm just like putting that out there. And a lot of people put some really embarrassing pictures of me online, and I was rolling because I'm hilarious.
Thanks, Christina.
I have to say, I don't agree with many things he says, but I think this is something we can stand together on.
Like we get it.
I do not want people to see those photos of me.
Is it like your private side that you don't want people
yes,
to know about?
Yes, it's like a different me. It's like a different Nathan.
You have an image to maintain.
Yes, I have a very respectable image to maintain, obviously.
Honestly, whenever my friend Devin gets mad at me, she posts ugly pictures of me on Twitter, and it just really makes me laugh. And then I retweet it, and then she doesn't get mad. She's not mad at me anymore. And I just really love in front zoom on Snapchat. That is a
Front
gift.
zoom
Oh my
on
God.
That is a
Snapchat.
gift.
A gift to this world.
For real.
I wonder if Donald Trump ever uses Snapchat filters.
I don't know.
He probably doesn't have fun.
He probably uses front zoom all the time.
Yeah.
what kind of-
He's like, wow, look at me.
What kind of filter do you think he would use, though?
I feel
Probably the princess crown, the flower crown, so he doesn't look ugly and unflattering.
Yeah, he's like, wow, I look really
woke.
good here.
Stay woke.
I definitely get a flower child image from him, definitely.
Secretly.
It'd be
Secret
like-
flower child.
Or the one that contours your face.
Yeah.
That'd be him.
The side of Donald Trump the media will not show.
Oh my God. I've never taken a bad photo. I can't relate to any of what you guys are talking about.
It could be like one of those internet
I could
ads.
pull
It's
up my
like
phone right now.
it's like cosmetologists hate him.
All right. Let's see what our viewers had to say about banning Trump's bad photos. Yes, ban all bad photos. Now, we all have bad pics. What will it be? Wow, 88% said now we all have bad photos. Except for me, obviously. I love you, amazing viewers, so damn much. We decided to look down memory lane and see what bad photos of us we have lurking on the internet. Wasn't that precious? Ugh, I miss the good old days when we talk about the brand new roundabout. When we come back, we're talking about the brand new roundabout. Round and round we go. When will the show end? Nobody knows. BRB.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a
One
dad
more
today.
time. Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
We back, daddies. We are now talking about roundabouts. Kent State has just finished one roundabout, and apparently Ohio drivers don't know how to use one. It is kooky and crazy. Tonight, here to discuss the confused drivers is Rachel, Kylie, and Jenny Yambrovich. Take it away, ladies.
Honestly, I'm stressed about the roundabout. I do
Okay.
not like driving on those.
You and me both. I can barely walk on a sidewalk without tripping or doing something terrible. A roundabout is just going to be a completely different situation that I'm going to have to deal with that I have not prepared myself for.
Wow.
No, I love it. It's like stoplight, you gotta stop and you gotta wait and be patient. For people who are impatient, it's just easier to just.
No, the stoplight, I can take a second, like get a drink of water, change the music on my phone.
You can do
you
that
can-
when you're done with your destination. Why do you need to do that when you're driving?
You can just
Whoa.
kind of take a
Whoa.
moment of inner peace with the stoplight. At a roundabout, you kind of got to look out for the other guy, like stop, go. Do I go? Do I stay,
Well, there's kind of like a way about it, so you don't normally have to stop.
What about the buses?
Knowing me, I wouldn't stop.
It's
so I would just like take
yielding.
somebody,
I've never
but-
been one to yield. I'm kind of like, you go or you don't.
Well, I
Like,
can imagine if you're
I'm not driving with
behind,
you anytime soon.
if you're behind a bus on one of those things, like, can you see anything and completely like? feel like I'd be trapped.
You gotta yield even more.
What if there's a bus in front of you and behind you?
I feel like it would tip over.
That sounds like a lot of stress.
Yeah, it's quite the stressful situation, especially near finals. Of course, they had to finish that right then, you know.
Perfect timing, am I right?
You're very right.
I've driven on one a couple times, and they're not so bad. They're kind of like you just keep going around and around.
love them.
Yeah, I might
really
find
love them.
myself like doing that if I have to kind of entertain myself for a little bit. I could make a game out of it.
Yeah.
It's just easier, I think, as long as people aren't stupid and don't get in front of a car, you know. Because
But
I've had
people
that happen.
are stupid.
I've been driving and people like walk in front of me. I mean, yeah, granted, I was supposed to stop at the stop sign, but it doesn't matter. The point
Kylie
is that you just keep
is not
going.
stopping at
and
stop signs. This
it's
just in, you
fine.
guys.
It's fine.
I mean, altogether, I definitely think that it will make life a little bit easier, especially with the construction going on. But
You know what? I'll be happy when you have an actual crosswalk to get to Franklin.
Ugh, retweet. All right, let's see what our viewers had to say about the new Kent State roundabouts. It will help a lot. It will just confuse people. All right. Well, 60% said it will just confuse people. Our viewers like to tell it like it is. Why I love them so much. It is now time for a fun little street sign guessing game. Here we go. We will show a road sign and our panel must guess what it is. I have the answers right here. Are you guys ready to play?
yeah.
They sound so confident. All right, this is our first sign. What do you guys think it is?
A bump, a snail,
No.
and you gotta like move past the snail.
I have no idea.
I don't think that's yielding.
All right, sign
Oh my God.
We're really wrong.
sign one
feel
is
love.
a divided highway.
Oh.
So that is, I don't really know what a divided highway is, but okay. All right. All right, do we have sign number 2? Ooh, here is sign number 2.
Turning only.
Kinda.
Drive on the road straight.
No.
Straights need to leave.
Oh, straight suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Right or
Sign 2 is left turn both ways.
Oh.
How did you guys pass driver's ed? All right.
Long time
I
ago.
didn't.
Sign 3. Do we have sign 3? All right, what does it mean?
There's a divider in there.
It's a divided lane.
Construction. The big hole is a construction.
There's a
You
submarine.
gotta move around it.
Sign 3 is keep right. All right, we got 2
I've
more.
never seen.
I have confidence in you both, or all 3 of you. Will we get these signs correct? Like, I'm hoping we do. All right, what does sign 4 mean?
Winding road.
Or that slippery road.
Slippery when wet.
Oh my God.
Rachel Ramras got it right. It's slippery road. All right, last one, you guys. Last one.
What's a height for bridges?
Kinda.
For semis.
Very close.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's right. That's
both
right.
ways.
It just has low clearance, but hey, Kylie got it right. I'm honestly so proud of you guys. I knew you guys would come in clutch at those last 2. I really believed in you. It was just like America's Next Top Model.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I just love all things DMV, but we might have to say goodbye to that in a Trump presidency. Okay, that's not true. I just made that up. Life is next D, am I right?
2010 from a shelter. As it turns out, we have very similar personalities. And this cat makes me make art because he's always motivating me to take pictures of him, to draw pictures of him. He just is motivating artistically. It's just that simple. Well, he's my best friend, but a lot of people know him as Keyboard Cat.
When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA. When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Hey y'all, we are here and ready to continue our discussions. For our Twitter segment, we have Brandon Theodore Bounds ready to give you the latest and greatest. Tonight we asked you viewers what grinds your gears while driving. Take it away, Brandon.
Thank you, Michael. It's David, by the way. There's a lot more that grinds my gears than just being on the road. There's finals, projects, stretching out my meal plan, sleep deprivation, not being able to pronounce deprivation. It's really annoying. Anyway, we returned to Twitter this week to find out what grinds your gears while you're on the road. Our first tweet comes from @IFancyAJenna, aka Genevieve. She said, what grinds her gears is accidentally stabbing herself while tweezing her eyebrows. First off, don't tweeze and drive. Second off, I really wish I could relate to you, but I just can't. Third, I'm actually really impressed you're able to pull that off at the same time. Save that talent, girl. That could be used for something. Our next tweet comes from Rick Tishma, who said, and I quote, I hate when I'm eating a bowl of cereal while driving and someone rear ends me. I feel you, dude. In the mornings, I like to make morning commute, driving my Grand Cherokee, listening to jazz, and eating Honey Nut Cheerios. It's my daily routine. Let someone rear end me and make me spill my bowl. Your insurance is paying for my repairs, a new box of cereal, and a new bowl, because those things aren't cheap. This tweet comes from Elijah McCullum, and what grinds his gears are people who don't wear their safety belts. Safety is always first. You're not wrong, Eli. Safety is very important. Also, it's the first time I heard someone say safety belt and not seat belt. Tyler Sakel, aka @TylerSakel8, which really isn't really creative, said that people who weave through the lanes on the highway going 20 over speed limit grinds his gears. Amen, brother. I always get so scared that the cars is gonna flip over and cause a big old fire on the highway like in the movies. I mean, it'll be kinda cool, but it's really not. Picking our last tweet of the night was extremely difficult because they all have been so great and so informative. But alas, this tweet comes from a good friend, Cole. What grinds his gears is taking a turn too fast and spilling his beer. Well, Cole, as depressing as that sounds, I can't say I condone drinking and driving. However, if it was root beer, then that'll be a different story. Remember to continue to tweet at us at KS Universe TV2 every week, and maybe your tweet can appear on our show. So, Michael, what grinds your gears while you're on the road?
Thanks, Brandon. I really hate when my french fries go all over the place. Now for our Man on the Street segment. Our gentleman this week asked the people of Kent State what their most embarrassing moment on social media was.
Do you have any embarrassing stories of any posts on Instagram at all?
Probably someone thinking that a post of me and my boyfriend was me and my brother.
Yikes. How did that make you feel?
Wonderful.
Do you have any embarrassing social media stories?
Probably the most embarrassing would be waking up the next morning after a night out and finding a random snap on your story.
Would you be okay if your mom saw those pictures?
Yeah, she knows what I do, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
My favorite social media app is certainly, unequivocally, Snapchat.
Let me ask you this. What's the most embarrassing thing you ever posted on Snapchat?
I prefer not to say that, but I've made some pretty funny faces.
Give me an example of a funny face that you've done.
I like to smile real wide, and show a lot of gum, when I'm really excited, just like that.
I'm sure you don't have any embarrassing stories.
It's more of just my friend likes to post embarrassing pictures of me, but that's about it.
Do you ever do that to anybody else too? Like you post their embarrassing pictures?
Yeah, I do it back to her.
You're the worst type of person, honestly. So I know you said you like Twitter. Have you ever had any beef with your friends or gone on a Twitter rant every once in a while?
I've never gone on a Twitter rant, but my friend has about me because she was mad, but...
She doesn't sound like a good friend. I mean, she posts embarrassing pictures of you and she goes on a rant on you on Twitter. That doesn't sound like that good of a friend.
Do you use Snapchat to catch people off guard at all?
Yes.
Are you casual with it? You just make it obvious, haha, I got you.
I put it on my story. Everybody deserves to see it.
Do you mind sharing if you remember any specific username from when you were younger that was pretty embarrassing?
Sometimes it'd be like Bobo because my name's Bowen.
Mine was Call of Duty Gamer and then my birthday and then @hotmail.com.
That was fun. All my moments on social media are embarrassing, especially my own Instagram photos. I sometimes consider deleting those, but sometimes I think I should hold on to them. I guess I can let the debate team help me figure out that one for me.
Good evening, viewers. My sister once told me the best way to get over a breakup is to leave the person's face. But sorry, Holly, you're wrong. Here to help me help you keep pictures of your ex on Instagram is Jason.
Personally, I think your sister is on the right track. We have to delete all evidence of past photos to keep up the aesthetic of the present. Someone I know who loves to keep a strong aesthetic is Jay Cox.
Right you are, Megan. Keeping up my aesthetic is a full-time job. Pull up, aesthetic. Sit down, aesthetic. Pass out, aesthetic. Shouts out to Kendrick for my aesthetic.
But Jay, what about all the memories you had with your sweetie? You know, walking on the beach towards the sunset, the gender reveal of our baby, tattooing each other's names on the inside of our lips. Those all got hella likes.
Wow, Jason. Sounds like you're a rather romantic fellow. I too think we should all keep those candid moments. We need something to show the grandkids, you know?
Oh, I don't think the grandkids need to know everything about our lives. Like that one photo from the Christmas party.
So true. So, no one needs to see my emo phase in high school. We all had one, but mine was bad.
Look, embrace your past, dude. Learn from your mistakes. May they always shape your future.
So inspirational, Jason. Have you ever thought about scripting a memoir? Maybe you could post it on Instagram.
Yikes. Let's see what the viewers think about deleting your old embarrassing photos on the gram.
So this photo is me and my friend Danielle. I'm pretty sure this is the first selfie I've ever taken before. My checkered hot pink and black Vans are in the corner because only the cool kids had those.
All right, Jason, looks like you better start working on that memoir.
Oh well, I am glad no one ever has to see me with long hair on Instagram again. Back to you, Michael.
Wow, thanks for helping me out, debate team. I really appreciate all of you, and I think we're gonna be best friends to the very, very end. We will be right back.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Hey sexies, we are back for the final portion of the show. While you were away, I was on the phone with my sugar daddy. He just gave me that cash money. Flashing lights. The boys of Powbump become photographers. Check it out.
Hey everybody, so welcome to Powbump. So the president-elect seems to be a little bit uncomfortable with some of the photos that the media has been sharing of him. And we wanted to show our support since we ourselves had to have some bad photos. So here we go. Everyone in Powbump is going to take part in the first ever Fugly photo shoot. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Perfect. It's art because it's disgusting and people don't understand.
Don't talk your R's.
Yeah. Come on, do it.
Delicious.
Why?
Oh yeah.
We call him Buns of Steel for a reason, people.
Okay, here's Jack. Yep.
Oh.
It's like, it was one of those heat of the moment type board deals, I guess.
It's like you're a whole different person.
Yeah. See, I really like this. It's like, it really
You're
shows
the only
my
one.
creativity. Yeah.
Yeah, you look like you're
Love
walking
it.
to the thrift shop, buddy.
I look like I have baby fat cheeks.
You look like you just smelled something really good.
I can't we're talking about Ashley's shoes and not Chris himself, who's the main star of this photo.
Actually, that's me. Jay.
That's Jay.
Oh wow, that's how you
Shame
know
on
it.
you. You
How
don't even
dare you?
know.
All right, Jack, here, take this, give it to Julian. Pretty sure he'll like these photos.
Yes, sir.
Go get them. Julian.
Yep, that's my name.
Did you get the photos from Jack yet?
No, I actually haven't seen them all today.
Where is he?
I don't know, but that's a you problem, not mine.
Jack? Jack? Where'd you go, you little high munchkin? Gasp! Jack! Oh, sorry. Jack, my sweet baby boy. What happened to you?
My ass.
Your ass?
You stole Palm from me now. I, Dylan, have taken your photos and will destroy what I created, only to rebuild better than ever. See you in 7 days, you dandy alien fucker.
What does it mean?
It looks like we have a civil war on our hands. Alright, here, give me a... it looks like we have an age of apocalypse on our hands. Okay, last chance. Looks like we have a real you and me and Dupree situation going on here.
Just cut to the to be continued screen, please.
Is it me, or do we have the next Annie Leibovitz on our hands? It is now time for Kent State Diaries, directed by my best friend, Christina Bergman, who makes me laugh every single day, especially when we are in class, supposed to be doing work.
Oh, hello, Suzanne.
Are you excited to go home?
No, not at all. My parents forgot me.
They forgot about you?
They forgot they even had to pick me up. They're off on a carnival cruise somewhere. I'm so annoyed.
Damn, that sucks.
I'm used to it by now. Their negligence makes me a better artist.
Oh, okay.
So are your parents coming?
Yeah, I'm so excited to go home.
Don't you dare talk like that! I am not ready for my babies to leave!
Dude, holidays are just for a month, and your baby birds will be back.
Anderson Hall is my life!
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
I miss you all so much. I don't have any friends at home except my stuffed animals.
I just have one request, and that is that you all keep up to date with me on my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook and my LinkedIn and my stuff.
Get it, Ashley. You're an internet sensation.
I'm just really gonna miss the validation that you guys give me.
Oh, hey, how you doing, kiddos? You ready to go, Sammy? Oh, my dad is so embarrassing. Hold on, Dad. I'm coming.
Hey there, darling. Come to Mama. Mom, why are you dressed like that? Oh, am I embarrassing you, darling? Yes, Mom.
Oh, my little Sammy Salami's always getting embarrassed in me, aren't you, Pookie?
Dad, we agreed you wouldn't call me Pookie anymore.
Old habits die hard, Pookie.
Suzanne, get your stuff. Gotta go to Coachella. My mom is so cool. OMG, I just wanted to look hot with my Botox and they ended up making me look like Shrek, and that's not acceptable. Like, I'm trying to look hot, like I need to maintain. Hi, Mom. 1 second. Yeah, I just need to maintain this. Like, I need to be perfect. Like, my social media is so important to me. I just need to promote it. Okay, bye. Are you ready to go, Ashley? Yeah, let me just say bye to my friends.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Flash is forever. Have you ever seen that Lay's commercial with Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head? And Mr. Potato Head catches his wife eating a bag of Lay's, and it's like totally cannibalism? That commercial changed who I am on a spiritual level. We have to really rush through this. So next week is our finale, and it airs at 9:30. We have a live studio audience. You should totally come. And that's pretty much it. Oh, check our Twitter at Case Universe TV2. And come dance. Come hither. Come hang out. Woo! Come watch our last show next week.
I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
To find your unique style, stop in Blue. a Goodwill boutique located in Kent. Blue Boutique features a curated collection of upscale clothing, jewelry, shoes, and accessories. For more information, visit goodwillakron.org/Akron. Goodwill, donate stuff, shop great deals, help create jobs in the community.
Keeping you informed and ahead of the storm. TV